Hey there, and welcome to the next part of our focus group material for before we get together, kind of giving you a foundation and helping you to understand what you're going to be getting when you come to the focus group. And so last time we talked a bit about me. So here I am a little bit again. Here I am sitting in the in my front porch, and actually this is interesting. This is called the fence and box, and this is a prefabricated fence, and it's actually tied together against the railing behind here. You can see that with zap straps, and this is 3 separate measurable fences, and just really kind of cool. They have the option of painting it or not painting it. I wanted to just paint it myself sometime in the future, but very affordable, this fence and box. And here I am sitting there in my rocking chair. Always wanted to do that, and you can see me having a coffee in my front lawn there, and flowers all there, and there I am with my wife in the eternal flame, and I'm carrying her up a whole bunch of stairs. Here I am with my son, and here I am with my daughter. And now let's get right into talking about how this focus group is going to be helping you. We've been focusing predominantly on goals and time management today. We're going to be talking about systems, strategic thinking, understanding numbers, and so on as we go on in the focus group. And the videos are supposed to act as a foundation, a little 5-minute teaser, so that you can come a little more prepared to the presentation. It's going to be a lot easier as a matter of fact when you watch these videos. And the number one gap between most companies and their success is not understanding they own a sales and marketing company. And that's a really important one. I help you with something called the marketing mind. Next, we talked about in the last videos how to increase the 3 ways to grow your business, which is increasing your database, increasing your unit of sales, and then increasing the frequency of how often people buy. And then we moved on to talk about writing clear goals or SMART goals. And this is something that on a daily basis I sit down and think. I do a strategy session in the morning time, and the night before, as a matter of fact, I think about what is it that is going to allow me the greatest effect in the day, or what is going to bring me the greatest results. Because there's so much that I can do on a daily basis in regards to marketing, but what is the one thing that always brings me the most results? I find that it's these videos. These videos bring me incredible results, plus they give you some great education. So what is the one thing that you're doing on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? And there's so many marketing ideas that you can be putting on your marketing calendar. We're not just talking about life goals here. Your life goals are your life goals. Of course, they always filter into what we want to do in our business. But really, what I want to talk about is your marketing goals. That's what's really important to me. Your marketing goals for your business and where you want to be in regards to your leads, your conversions, the people that are buying more or buying more frequently, and also I want to understand your margins. These are the goals that I'm more focused on. And so we also talked about the graduates of Harvard making 2, 3 times, 4, 5 times more when they have written plans and goals. So the idea of coming down to the focus group is actually giving you those written goals, so you'll be able to work on them on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. Then let's talk a little bit more about how goals work. So let's say you had a goal to understand sales and marketing a little bit better in your business. And all of a sudden someone like myself came along and pretty good at sales and marketing is going to show you some ideas of how it works. Let's say that you wanted to get into a room full of people that you would be able to go networking with, that would be interested in your business and potentially become your clients. Well, that's what our focus group is about. So already your marketing is working because, hey, I'm here doing marketing for you. So my reticular activator is saying, fill the room with people of like-minded, non-competing niches so that we can make referrals to each other. That's my reticular activator. My other reticular activator are my key performance indicators. That would be how many people I talk to on a daily basis, how many clients I've got. Every one of us has our own key performance indicators. So if you don't know what a key performance indicator is, write it down that you want to ask that question in our focus group. How do I work out my key performance indicators? Or what goals in regards to marketing could I put down? Or maybe you're not having as much conversion as you would like, or maybe you are not creating systems as solidly as you could, which is forcing you to have more time in the business, working in the business instead of working on the business. And whatever your goals are, that's what we start to think of. Maybe you're looking for a brand new car. Actually, we happen to be looking for a brand new car right now. So cars are on the top of my head. That's something that is going to be used for business. So what are the things that you are doing right now for your business in order to have these goals constantly on your mind, but not naggingly, but in a way that drives you towards both your financial goals, which what marketing and sales is meant to do is to give you financial goals, and also what are you working towards in regards to making sure that you're keeping these goals SMART, which is specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timeline. Now let's get into a little more of the specifics and timeline. When it came right down to understanding how does marketing work, I began to understand that marketing is about project management. And so every business and every marketing piece and every marketing campaign in and of itself is a project. And you have to understand how much time it'll take approximately. So let's say we're working on a Facebook ad. And what we want to do is we want to do maybe one good Facebook ad that we're gonna market for that particular week, and we're gonna boost it, or we're working on a Pinterest ad, or we're working on a Meetup ad, or we're working on some kind of digital format, something, whatever it is. I always like to budget about 90 minutes to work on one marketing piece. And there's probably about over 200 different marketing strategies that we can be using in your business. You heard me right. There's about over 200 different marketing campaigns or strategies that we can use in your business. And most businesses are not using 3, 4, or 5 of them. So when you start to leverage and use these marketing to your advantage, you begin to see that leads are coming from all over the place. And then at that point, it becomes a great issue of conversion. How do you manage all this time? What we want to do is we want to help you to understand how you can be taking 80% of your results that are coming from 20% of your efforts. That takes systems in order to produce that understanding. We have a pretty good time management program that you'll be able to tap into to use, where we get to see where you're duplicating your efforts and where you're duplicating your time. So with that, this last one is a good one. Are you confusing being busy with being successful? According to market research, it doesn't matter in what order the letters of your marketing are. The only important thing is that your first and last letter be in the right place. The rest can be a total mess and your clients will still understand the marketing message without a problem. This is because the prospective client doesn't read every letter by itself, but the word as a whole, your DYM team. And so the idea here is to understand that marketing is about getting it done. We will get to the perfect as we go on. We need a foundation. We need to do testing, A/B testing. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to share with you at the focus group, and it's all about what you want to see at this focus group. So hopefully this gave you a little bit of an understanding more about goals and a little bit more about time management. And with that, I'd like to show you something that I did for us and in regards to our calendar. Let me show. So those of you that know me know that I also like working in real estate, and I have a couple of real estate clients that the Canadian marketing team works with. And what we ended up doing is we ended up building out a complete time management system for the real estate niche. And you can see right here, I'll ask for everything, items including in the price. So just a whole bunch of real estate. I will buy and read real estate books. So I basically did a whole bunch of stuff with real estate, and I will learn to defer down payments. I will create and learn scripts and walk, everything to do in regards to building a real estate business. Because a lot of people don't realize that there is a business when it comes to real estate. It's a business like any other business. And so I want to show you how I've broken down this one calendar. And what I do is I go to that and I look to see what is it that I want to complete this week on my reticular activator, because I know that there's really only 2 ways to create massive wealth in life in this one lifetime, and that is both through business and through real estate, and specifically through marketing and through sales communication, and education. So I look forward to seeing you next at our next focus group. Make sure you sign up at www.canadianmarketingteam.com. And yeah, more videos are going to be coming. So we talked about the necessities of having a successful plan. So you develop your weekly planner like a TV guide. Your prime time sales hours are Tuesday to Thursday, 8:30 to 4 o'clock. What is your most productive time? Are you most productive in the morning or in the afternoon? You want to make sure you're working on the business, and open door policies really don't work. I've tried them myself. I like it. I get way more done when I'm not interrupted. And so it's just making sure that you're using your time wisely to focus in on your game. And the game is your business, guys. And we want to see it successful. So go to thecanadianmarketingteam.com and register for our next focus group. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.